Hello lovelies, it's Jonie. Welcome to a new video. I haven't done kind of chat with you in a while, so I thought it's almost the end of the year and it's time to have a little talk. I've been giving you a few messages in some of my videos, but sometimes some miss those videos, so I wanted to do this and leave it in the channel. And we're going to be talking about also other things that I'm offering you here on my channel, and hopefully you will enjoy it too. And a little bit of back out for the people that were really worried about me with my back issue. And as I stated on the other comments, I am finally at 100%. I have absolutely no pain. Time, physiotherapy, rest was the way that I needed to heal. And I know that back in that video at the start of the year, I was pretty desperate, pretty, I don't know if negative, but I was very scared that I was not gonna be able to live my life as we'll normally do, walking. But thankfully, things resolved. Things take time. Healing takes time, and it did take some time, around, I would say, 7 to 8 months for me to fully recover. But here I am now. I can leave that behind and learn my lesson on certain things, and I'm thankful for you, especially during those times. You really helped me with my physiotherapy, the medications, the specialists. Thank you for the bottom of my heart that your support is what allowed me to recover a little bit faster, being able to access those services, especially with physiotherapy and the specialists. So thank you. And yeah, I'm way better on that. The nose thing, I don't know, it left a little bit of marks here. Thankfully, it was not skin cancer. I went to 3 dermatologists, maybe 4, don't remember correctly. 2 of them told me that they thought it was skin cancer, that we had to wait because I also have an issue with rosacea. My skin is extremely sensitive to everything. I get skin allergies all the time. Actually, right now, I don't know if you can notice it, I am having a rash because I got sick with the flu last week. It was pretty bad, and they gave me antibiotics for my throat infection, and that gave me rash, and I was full of red dots all over. And I'm just recovering. Actually, right here you can see them. I'm just recovering from that. They changed my medication a little bit better. So for my nose, took about, I would say, a year and a half to find out what it was. But it was because I put it in pause because my back was more important for me than my nose at the moment. Thankfully, they found out it was a bacteria that had getting into the area when I got a little pimple. Maybe I squished it and bacteria went in it, and it just spread. It kept spreading. And the medication that they were giving me, I think they were doing trial and error. But they finally gave me a cream for bacteria. It's called Bactroban in Spanish. I don't know in other countries, but that with time completely healed. You can see right here, there's a tiny dot. That's where the main issue was, but right now it's clear, completely clear. It wasn't painful or anything. It was just bad because it was keeping popping stuff in there, really bad. I cannot show you those pictures because they don't look good. And some people can get squeezy about them. So yeah, it was bad, but it's all clear. Right now it's just the allergies that I'm going through with that medication. But yeah, I'm much better. My voice sounds raspy because I just had that throat infection. So yeah, and about that, we are better. We are feeling much better. My imagination, my creativity started popping up again a few months back, and that's when I knew I feel better, because the first thing that went away when I started feeling, I want to scratch my face, but because it's so itchy from the allergies, but I cannot do it. I have to fight it. And the first thing that goes for me is creativity. I just became dull, but now it's back. I've been recording more. I've been slowly getting back to my regular schedule, recording, and it's been a slow process, but I think I'm getting back to it. A little bit slow, but getting back to it. So about the things that I'm offering you, and it's normally I will only announce it on my color analysis videos, and it's my service. Is it called service? I think it's a service of personalized color analysis. Up to now, I've been doing about 10 of those with some of you lovely clients that have helped me out. And I've been learning quite more on true people doing it. And it's been really, really fun working with you during those personalized color analysis. I have added a little bit more of stuff during the process of doing the report, since I got a few new tools, the little crown, the color, and the drapes that I got. So my color analysis are now more detailed, and I'm able to be more accurate than before. Before I would say I'm not an expert. Again, I'm not an expert, but I would say I was like 60% accuracy, 60, 70. Right now, I'm pretty certain that I can hit to 80, 90. Not 100 yet, because I still need experience. Most of my experience that I've done with color analysis has been on role plays, which is not the same as doing it on a real actual person. Well, I haven't done it on a real person here with me, but with pictures. So yeah, I'm offering that. That is helping me a little bit more with supporting myself and the channels. I'm charging $100 for half an hour video of your color analysis in role play mode. If you want it that way, or if you wanted me do the color analysis on your picture that I'm gonna be printed. And also your full analysis report that includes makeup, styling, clothing, and accessories. That is something that I just added, and also includes your overall color analysis season, which season is the best for you. So been having a lot of fun with those, and I think with more experience I'm actually going to be maybe not an expert, but at least getting more accurate with it. And it's been fun working with you and seeing you happy with the results. So yeah, I'm trying to do at least 3 per month, maybe 4. That times allows me to do it. It takes me from 2 to 4 weeks to do them, because I'm very thorough with my color analysis on real people, because I feel that I need to give you the best result and the best analysis during it. So I'm very, very detailed on that. And the other thing that I'm offering you for support for my channel and for myself is my Patreon. My Patreon is the place that helps me and allows me to continue doing YouTube and not worrying about how I maintain the channel afloat. In my Patreon, I give you 4 videos per month, and it starts at $5 per month, where you receive 3 exclusive role plays that I only do on Patreon, which the themes right now are interior designer, secretary, personal shopper is one of my favorites, your neighbor friend, and a couple more that I only do on Patreon and I never brought to the public channel. So in case that you want to see those role plays, you can join me on Patreon. It really, really helps me a lot with supporting the channels. So yeah, in case that you want to check that out, all the links are in the description down below in case that you want to see it. And for the personalized color analysis, you can email me. My email is also in the description down below, and we can chat about it and see that we can create something for you. And what else? Right now, the changes that I've been doing on the channel is mostly trying to readjust to YouTube. Oh my gosh, YouTube has changed quite a lot since I've been not consistent for the past few years, since my father issues started. I believe was the start of, no, at the end of 2022 when things started going a little bit uneasy with health in my family. So yeah, a lot of things have changed. I've been noticing a big dip on views, and I wasn't sure what was happening, but it's the algorithm. It's things have changed. Now they are doing things differently, and it's been a little bit hard to adjust to that. So I'm still learning on what are the new changes. What is the platform now want from a creator like myself? So I'm trying to tweak here and there on what the platform wants, because I know that I record for you, but if I don't do what YouTube wants to, they don't show the videos to other people. So I'm trying to what is going on? What are the new things? So I've been watching a lot of YouTube expert videos on what have been the changes lately. So yeah, there was a lot in the past 3 months, especially 3 years, especially with the shorts that completely changed the dynamic of YouTube. And also AI. This is a question that I get a lot. I'm sorry, my voice sounds weird because I feel like I have to cough, but I don't want to cough. But the AI, I've been using it, not on my videos. I will never do AI on my videos. Maybe on some shots, but not on myself. But I've been working on it for my thumbnails. And I've been experimenting. Let me experiment. I've been trying to play with it. I'm not great yet. I know some of my thumbnails don't look like me. I know. But I'm not a photographer. I'm not, I would say, artsy person for my thumbnails sometimes. And the AI, it helps me a lot to create the ideas that I have in my head, put it into reality, because before I just didn't know how to do it. I was taking a picture and sometimes it looks weird. Sometimes it was, blurry or stuff like that. And yeah, I've been playing with the AI picture photos, and I'm sorry that some of them are weird. It takes time to learn a new skill, so give me a little time to learn how to use it properly. Hopefully they will get better with time. And yeah, that's another change that has been happening on my channel. And the other one is I've been doing mostly a theme on my channel lately, which is the what's it called? I forgot the word. Remember, English is not my first language. beauty salons. I've been doing a lot of beauty salons, mostly because they have been the easiest to start with on my path to re-enter YouTube world. But I've been working actually on my medical corner. You cannot see here. This is the green screen, but I've been working on that so I can. I've been recording a few, but I haven't posted them. Medical videos, the ear cleaning, their medical exam, yearly exams, stuff like that. Medical stuff that for Dr. Whispers, my character. So I've been working on that, and I'm also building a archive. Yeah, an archive of videos, pre-recorded videos in case that stuff like this happen again. I learned my lesson that we don't know when something is going to hit us, anything that happens in life, and I wasn't prepared. I was recording day by day, recording the same day, the video that you will see at night. I was recording it during the morning. But when something happens, illness, something happens in the family, something happens, the internet goes away, the light goes out, I was left without content to post. So what I'm doing slowly but surely, it's building this backup of videos that I will be using whenever I myself cannot record a certain day. So yeah, it's something that I learned the hard way. Before, I didn't thought that leaving the channel for too long will be hurtful for it. I didn't know, to be honest. I didn't know. But now I know that the YouTube algorithm just doesn't like that when you leave the channels without videos. So I'm trying to now reschedule, schedules in advance, videos for whenever something happens. I can just release it and not leave the channels without videos. I'm sorry. There we go. I had to take a little break. Still, I'm almost out of the illness, but I still have a little bit of cough. But what is bothering me more is the allergies, because it's so itchy, like really, really itchy. But yeah, building the library has given me more peace of mind, but it does take time. So working on that, and hopefully I'm going to be able to be more, well, not comfortable, but have more peace of mind whenever life happens. And I did learn my lesson, because last year when I tried to return to YouTube and we had the issue with the mold, oh gosh, my ICs broken up and all the stuff, life will continue to happen. It's inevitable. Inevitably. I don't know how to pronounce that word in English, but things will happen. We are adults, we have to deal with it, and things will happen, and I have my channels and I have to take care of them. So now I have this collection of videos that is going to allow me to feel more relaxed and at least not stress about one thing, which is the channels and you, because I don't like leaving you without videos for too long. Sometimes it did happen, but there were things that happened abruptly, especially with my father. And for the people that were wondering about my family, my father is still on dialysis, and he's in his almost third year, and he is gonna turn 86 next year. Things don't look good. He has good days, but if you have family or friends that have been on dialysis, you know how hard it is for them. Mentally, sometimes it gets really, really difficult for them. So we've been struggling a lot with that, and it's been stressful, especially for my mother that, well, lives with him and takes care of him and my brother. So yeah, it's been quite hard that, but we know that that was going to happen, and well, we're trying to, well, go with the flow, try to help whenever it's possible, and deal with it day by day. I know it's even more difficult for him going through that. So yeah, we are, I don't know if the correct word is preparing, but we are more mentally prepared for whatever is going to happen or will happen. Hopefully he's going to last more time with us, but we already had 3 years. So 3 years is magical, because back then they were telling us that he didn't have more than 6 months. And he's been with us for 3 years now. 3 or 2 years. Time has been very, very weird for me this past year, so I'm sorry about the numbers, but yeah, they gave him back then 6 months, but he is still with us after 2-3 years. So hopefully we're still gonna have him for a little bit more. So yeah, and that's it. Well, lovelies, thank you so much for watching, and remember that you can always let me know what videos you would like to see in the channel in the comment section down below. And hopefully we will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.